Jansen with the first delivery. Just skip away, boundary off that first ball.
Always get the sense he tries to hit his first ball to the boundary. He's got an incredible hand-eye.
Straight, back-to-back boundaries for England.
From Mark's lineup.
Balls, Salt on the charge.
It just about perfectly.
Over, will it go all the way? The crowd thinks so. Fours and a 6 or 4 fours. First ball goes to the boundary. Opened the face. Yeah, he did. Played nicely. Not timed. Sounded brilliant off the bat. It was.
Not a bad ball at all. Almost where you'd look to. Up there immediately. Puts Williams under.
Down the pitch. Back-to-back sixes for Butler.
Williams was back of a length first. Predetermined use of the feet.
Carry to that man. A superb start from England.
There's a tempted slower ball, just a wrong line. There's deep square leg out.
Edge, no slip, another boundary. Oh dear. Up length so well. All good to great players. Went early there, Butler, with one intention only, and that was to belt.
About now. So
and South Africa under real pressure here. Be a similar result. It is 4 overs gone, 6 dragged over long on, way over long on.
Salt and Butler because they don't need to. It's just a look in the eye. Middle of the bat at ease, and that's a tough 4.2.
Opens up the offside. It is incredible back. Mid-on, underneath him. 39 in 17, Butler.
But looked awkwardly up to mid-on. Concerned that this was a chance.
Pulled, another boundary. That's the third fastest half set.
Butler's 50.
His 50 coming up in just...
And 4 sixes.
Be proud of what he's watching here, but...
Well, offside this time. Once he gets... Pace off the time. Brings up the 100 for England.
To the top.
Leg side, and this has...
I've seen the odd Yorker. It's the only one you can maybe control, but how well has he picked that up? Bounce of the surface, drags it across.
Session of boundaries continue. Really is beyond 14. Well, he's gone for a 6. They've put him to the sword.
It's well short, easy for Butler just to rock back and wait.
Alongside him. That's it. Before this time goes leg side. 6. This is extraordinary from Butler.
It's the slog sweep, doesn't come off the middle, comes off the lower part of the bat. But
On the sweep this time, and the man taken. Well, but it doesn't matter. And again, another 6.
Salt still picks it out the middle. No doubts whatsoever.
From Phil Salt, that boundary will bring. He has looked in fine touch. Full this time. This is incredible.
Everything that has been good strike again. It's a biggish boundary. Brevis indicates it.
Well, continues to favour that leg side. The ropes splitting the fielders. Where the fielder has come up from, the ball has disappeared to.
Everything just seems to be running away from you. It's almost...
Disappears for back-to-back bounds at time. That is a record score in 10-0. Hit hard and hit straight.
Effectively, because there's length delivery on the offside, and say to Salt, if you want to try and grab it across,
Flicked away. And that will be another bat.
Well, everything's running England's way at the minute, but it'll stop it going for 4. It off.
Almost had a strange look to it. Really well. Over backward square leg.
Sounded good, is good. 4-6 for Jacob Bethel.
Take this off 5.
Another 6. 4-6-6 to end the 12th over. So not. The crowd. 200 comes up for England, then ball. Short third man. Salt to 99. On 99, is this the record? Yes, it is. Will scuttle back for 2. That is a simply breathtaking.
101.
Whole of Old Trafford
6s.
rise to their feet. T20 100 for England.
Third man, so that's another boundary. 15 for 1. And it's gone down. Catch. So Bethel's innings comes to an end.
6s have rained into the crowd, haven't they? But that feeling that the boundaries are...
That's beautifully played. Quite clever bowling. From delayed, and then moved into position to cut that.
Piece and the line, but knew there's a huge gap.
No, off the bat, given us runs. And to the boundary, first one for Brook.
Cross, you're going to have to take it from wide, but he opens the face. The placement's good.
There is that fall over scoop. He's added to his rep.
Just threw it, took one hand off and just threw the bat at it. Yes, it did come off into a bit of a pickle, but then got out of it by taking that right hand.
Gets through, open the face there. Bottom hand, straight, and pass Rabada to the...
In the 17th over.
He's gone for the Yorker, but it hasn't come through at the right. There's a big gap straight down the ground. I'll just flick it in that area.
Fall over shot again. It's gone a long way up. Down breeze,
and then with the change of line, he just decided, okay, I have to try and get the contact is exemplary. Off the middle in front of score.
that sounded better. He's just gone. That was like the first half of his innings.
With this kind of length, but that was a wide open gap that Phil Sott thought, okay, evening.
Fielder does well there, very athletic.
Yes, Tristan Stubbs, he's
Did well there, but he's going to have to give chase. Picked up, shoveled away, 6 more.
This is quality. Decided to change it up, went for the quicker one. It's hardly got any elevation on it, but it's carried the distance. 29 or 58, 15 4s, 8 6s.
And in the deep, they should just try and run back for 2. They do. What an innings that has been from it. 304 for 2.
141.
Not out to 141 in just.
Yeah, listen to the applause, and so it should be. This has been a